Hi, good evening. Just yesterday, I was walking around a river on the river bank, and there was a series of 7 trees. And I realized that six of them were exactly straight, one after another. But the third tree in the row, was at about 30-degree inclined with respect to others. So immediately the thought came to my mind, oh my God, this is just one tree is ruining the entire symmetry. If this tree was not tilted, if this tree didn't have the inclination, this would have been a perfect row, the impeccable row. Then I went closer to the tree that was inclined, and I realized that the lower branches of the tree were heavier than the other trees, and that is the reason it was bending down and it was at a particular angle, 30-degree approximately with respect to other trees. Once I understood the reason of its bend, I started feeling at sync with the tree, and I was no longer feeling that it was out of sync. I asked a question to myself: which one of these trees is actually at the 30-degree incline? So if we are looking for an inclined tree, that tree would be perfect, which was seeming imperfect to me so far. So whether a tree was perfect or not perfect, that depended on my frame of reference, the kind of question I was asking to myself. If I was asking a different question, which tree is tallest, or which tree was shortest, or which tree is heaviest, or which tree has most leaves, then again my answer would change, because my frame of reference is changing. But then again, if you think deeper to yourself, at any given point of reference, at any given frame of reference, most of the trees would be imperfect, only couple of them would be perfect. But that's not how it is. The fact is, every tree is perfect. Why? Because every tree is in accordance with the law of universe. It's like cause and effect relationship. Every tree is in accordance with the law of universe. It is existing in that universe in the perfect harmony. And every tree is flawless because it could not have been something else at that point of time. So it has its unique identity, and it is flawless, it is perfect because it could not be something else, and it is absolutely right and correct and perfect tree as it could have been, as it should have been at that point of time. So that holds true to everything, that holds true to us, that holds true to our children, that holds true to our society, the entire world. The world is perfect as it is. The world is flawless as it is at this point of time. There are perfect selfish people. There are perfect, people who are perfectly selfish, the people who are perfectly, not caring about others. But that is the mix of the universe. That is how the universe is expected to be. The different kind of people, different mix of people, different types of people in organization, and in the universe, in the world. So once we realize this, once we are at ease with this fact, this universal fact, we'll be more comfortable, we'll be more aligned with the universe, we'll be more aligned with ourselves and society. So this is the thought for today, and just let me know what you think.